Alright, so this is the second video about the defense against infectious disease. In this video, I'm just going to introduce you to the videos, two videos that you will watch produced by Alex Lee, a biology teacher I think in Japan, an IB school in Japan. Well, the reason why I didn't create a video for you because to explain about the blood clotting and also the antibody production, I need lots of animations and I'm still learning how to use animation. So it's gonna be something, like daunting for me to create those videos with animation. So I think it's better for you to watch the video from him. All right. So this is the last question that I asked you in my previous video. What if the phagocytes are unable to capture all the pathogens? If you still remember, phagocytes are the white blood cells whose job is to engulf the pathogens by endocytosis. Now, they're non-specifics. Now, it doesn't mean that if they cannot capture or some of the pathogens could escape from but the patrolling phagocyte, it doesn't mean that our body cannot be protected further. The answer is actually for this case is the next step of the line of defense that we have in our immune system, which is the specific immune system or the antibody production. So let me show you again the mind map of the line of defense that we have in our immune system. So the simplest one is the immune system that is external, that act as the barrier, which consists of the skin and the mucus system, right? For example, like the moist skin and or the saliva and so on. So if the pathogens can pass the external, it means that the first line of defense will try to fight the pathogens. Now, you have learned in the previous video, phagocyte, that's the first line of defense. However, the natural killer cells, we skipped that in our IB syllabus because it is not part of our syllabus. Now, the next one is the second line of defense that consists of the T cell and B cells. And those are the ones that create the antibody. All right, so in the next video that you will watch from Alex Lee, you will learn about the antibody production. Now, it's just a little imagination that can help you, like analogy to help you to understand the immune system. Barrier looks like the barbed wire or the Great Wall that stop intruders from coming, right? So that's the external, the first line of defense. And then go to the phagocytes. It's kind of like policemen, like they just capture any criminals. So those who create problems in society, those are the police, right? Those are the phagocytes as an analogy. Now, how about the antibody? So it's kind of like the FBI agent. They really target some people that they know specifically those are criminals. They will do harm to the society. So you will see that antibody production is similar, or antibody act as similar with how FBI acts compared to policemen, which is the analogy for the phagocyte. So the other video that you will watch is about the blood clotting. Now, blood clotting is not directly part of the immune system. However, it is something important because when we accidentally or maybe purposely, I don't know, like have an open wound by, for example, getting a cut or something, actually we create a new opening for the pathogen. So that's why this blood clotting is also required for the immune system, right? So by having this blood clotting, it means that our body will be protected whenever we have a wound. So that's your second video. So I hope in the next meeting we can discuss in the class further about the specific immune system or antibody production and also the blood clotting, right? Happy watching.